Hey, what's up? AK Talks Morning Show. I'm AK. It's a little late right now, so I don't have as much energy as I usually have. Like, it's not a high pace fucking. This is so gay, dude. Ah, damn it. Why does it feel gay again? Yeah, it's fucking 11:30, so it's gonna be done by 12. Gotta wake up at 5:30, 5:45 when I get out of bed and then go to a job where I slowly hate myself and the people there don't appreciate me. The work I do is meaningless and it's funded by the government. So it's a never ending pool of money. And I get to go to that in the morning with a great attitude. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all right, though, because I'm dismissing it myself. Why does it feel so weird to fucking talk in a podcast? Am I fucking self conscious now? Am I aware of my surroundings? This feels gay again. God damn it. All right. So I watched the movie. That's what you guys want to hear. Watched the movie. It's called American History X. Why am I leaning into you guys? I'm not whispering in your ear. It's called American History X. It's about like American history in 1991 October to like 1994 October. It's like strange piece of history. Really small town shit. It's about like Nazism and on the rise of Nazis and shit like that. But it's a pretty cool movie. Some dude did get raped. This one got curb stomped. I don't care if you didn't watch it, dude. It's like already 30 years old. You should have watched it before, so I'm gonna spoil it. A lot of racist words were used. I kind of did side on the Nazi side, but it was because they skewed all the information. That's their whole thing. They just skew information and data, and it makes it believable. Because if that data is accurate, which it isn't, and it's proven it is that it isn't, someone else did that work that they can show you except me. Then yeah, what am I doing defending them? No, it's just interesting to hear like the points are still the same shit. It's still the same points. It's still like, oh, how come they make up 13% of the population when they're 50% of the crime? I don't know, nigga. Do I look like a statistician? Did you graduated high school too? Why are we doing data analytics right now? We both aren't. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. And but it has to be wrong, I guess. I don't know. I don't care about these facts too. Like, if you want to be racist, fine, be racist. Welcome to America, brother. Just pay your taxes. Other than that, shut the fuck up. I don't have to hear your remarks. I don't have to hear it. I don't have to know what you think. You can just keep it in your heart, and then be passive aggressive at work every single day for the rest of your life, and let that boil up inside your heart before you turn 56 and get a heart attack. Do that. Do fucking that, and I don't have to be involved. And you can do that freely because you're American. That's the choice you want to live by. Right, guys? Does this make sense to anybody? Is this microphone even plugged in? Is this even meaningful anymore? So it was a good piece of film because it did like humanize Nazis of like how they became a Nazi. It's like they weren't really bad people. They just were in bad environments. And we're talking about white guys here because it makes sense to. I don't know. I'll take it back. They have it on every single fucking race origin story. He's not a bad black guy. This is his environment. Not a bad Spanish guy. This is his environment. So that's just the white version of it. And the only part that I didn't believe at all is they beat the black guys 1-on-1 or like 4-on-4 in basketball, and then one white nigga dunked. Like this nigga had cornrows in his hair for like 1 second, fucking reverse dunked. I was like, this shit is not believable. I believe the Nazi shit. That makes sense. But don't make the white niggas dunking. At least make it like a more realistic play. Like it was a bounce pass and then a backboard slap layup. Like at least do that shit. This nigga did the fucking behind the back dunk. Yeah, Maroni. I was like, no. Although it was like they're playing for the basketball rights. It's like whoever wins gets to have the court and no more of your people can show up to the court if I win. And I don't know how, but they chose four of the most untalented niggas in the world to fucking play them. Any other nigga would have. It was just like it was a fat dude. One of them was just a fat dude, and he was just big. Like I don't know how they didn't just fucking do the ISO on him. I don't know. Okay, it was a movie too, so it's not realistic, but at least fucking picking. They didn't have to put the scene there. They didn't have to put that scene at all. So that's the only part that bothered me. The rape was fine. The curb stomping is fine. The racist words were fine. But the dunking part, draw the line. All right, I don't like that. That's something I can't sit well with in my heart. We need to talk about that. That's the big issue here. What else is inside the movie that was pretty interesting? It was just like it was good to see like one Nazi get turned over. He's like, oh, after getting raped in prison, I realized this Nazi shit isn't for me. This it's just not it. I don't know. It's not feeling right anymore. When five guys pinned me down and another guy raped me for my for not hating white people enough or some shit. Because he got raped by his own Nazi friends or his comrades and shit. And he had like a best friend that was black, so it was like that Chris Tucker moment or some shit. It's like we both came from different worlds, motherfucker, but I like you. You know why? Cause you're a funny motherfucker. I'm relatable to. It's like some that type of shit. And I think it's like the basis for Rush Hour. So if you've seen Rush Hour and you like it, watch American History X. It's the same fucking vibe you can get. He did have a little brother. It was like the main Nazi, and then his little brother was like mimicking him. And then there's like the grand wizard Nazi who was confused or like hypnotizing all the white people to hate black people and shit, and terrorize the neighborhoods full of non-white people. And what was that? What was the point? So like, yeah, the original Nazi was the guy that went to prison, got butt fucked and raped, and he curb stomped a whole bunch of one nigga. He curb stomped them and then like killed somebody in cold blood, or like, technically not cold blood, but they killed somebody inhumanely. I don't know what the exact charges were, but I don't give a shit either. It was like trying to prevent the little brother from going down the path. That was like the role of this whole movie. It's like this cycle can continue if you don't realize what you're doing, brother man and shit. But then he did die at the end. He got shot by a Crip or some gangbanger. Or maybe he was independent. Maybe he was just like a random thug with a weapon inside a school bathroom. Maybe that was it, because he really didn't identify himself. So, it was subjective. Could just be anybody. Maybe it could have been a random killing by accident. You never know. But was the movie good? Yes, you should definitely watch it. It's a family-oriented movie. Bring the kids, let them know. It's a cultural movie, actually. Bring the whole community in for a sit-down moment. Popcorn and everything. Things rated like PG-13 or some shit. I couldn't tell. Haven't seen any other fucking movie? No, I don't think so. I think that was it. And then I watched this shitty-ass Arab movie. I don't know if I talked about it the last time, but it still pisses me off because like I read one comment on a YouTube video about the movie. It's like, this is the best movie I've ever seen. It's fundamentally changed my life and my perspective about what happened in the Middle East. Like, I don't know how fucking retarded you have to be for like a movie to convince you like, yeah, we shouldn't have been there. Maybe we did something wrong over there. Maybe it wasn't the best fucking choice to go to the Middle East and send billions of dollars and create a war narrative that lasted for a decade or a little over and shit. Maybe that was wrong, but no, the movie had to explain why. And the reason I hated the movie was it showed a perspective of like how bad it is over there for women. Not like the overall idea of war in the Middle East. No, it was just like how bad is it for women during the middle of the war and shit. I'm like, I get it. This is a narrative, but I don't think it's the most interesting thing that's happening over there. I get it. They beat the shit out of women. They treat them like shit. They end up in prisoners of war. They get raped fast. I get that part. But, there's a whole fucking boo 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 boo, and then jets flying over and fucking tanks crawling. That's kind of more fucking action packed. I don't know. It's hard to like downplay movies rape. It's hard to downplay. I don't know. That was a weird thing to fucking say. That sentence. Not something I was thinking of in the beginning of the day. What else we got over here? I saw this podcast. My buddy showed it to me. It's 520 podcast. It's like funny clips. It's with some random ass basketball player, and then his best friend's like funny as fuck, and that guy's just hilarious. If you guys just want to watch something funny, watch that shit. Big shout out coming from a local podcast, AK Talks morning show. And then I tried to do some yard work, decks. I tried to clean up my deck too, and try to do the weeds. Failed on all of those shits. The weed killer, I really thought I was gonna get a fucking hole in one on that shit because it was supposed to be a concentrated vinegar mix with soap and salt. iodized salt, and I mixed them all together and I sprayed it on the weeds. It smelled like fucking shit all like the whole fucking 8 hours it was there, and I was like, oh, it has to be working because it smells like shit and I smell like shit, and I already got lightheaded and I didn't like any of that shit because I wasn't wearing the proper PPE. Because if OSHA can't come to my house and write a complaint, can they? Don't fucking. It's something you could do, and didn't work at all. This fucking sucked dick to see that shit. And then I did the deck. I tried to do the deck where it's like a stain remover, mold remover, mildew buildup and shit like that on the stain and bricks on the wall. Didn't work at all. I almost passed out. It was uncomfortably strong, very strong, and I didn't like that at all. And I tried coding it. I tried to do little testing strips to see which one will do well. And I was like, none of this is really working. I need a power washer. I just need a straight up power washer. I don't have one. Or what's that shit called? Yeah, I think it's a power washer. I don't even know, man. I was just trying to do some shit to pass the time. Because it's just a slow fucking week. Because I stopped doing energy drinks and I lost all my energy generally. Because that's something I would go to. I've been drinking energy drinks for like every single day for like the whole year, I think. I didn't really have a pause. It would be every day or every other day. Within the next like 48 hours, I would have another energy drink in me. Every one drink, I would have 24 hours space. And I'll drink like 3 of them in the morning. So I was like, that's 3 days worth of drinks. But then the next day, I'd do the same shit. Like, it was really bad. And my heart started feeling weird. So I was like, all right, I'm not dying from a Celsius. That's not cool. That's embarrassing to fucking die by a Celsius. So I cut back on that shit. And now my heart doesn't feel weird anymore. So it's like, all right, I'm a doctor. I know what I'm doing. I can give out advice to people. But now it's like, I just don't have, I don't have a natural source of energy. Because that's the only thing I usually go to. Other than that, man, it's like plain Stanley cooking in my head, dude. It's just dead silence. Nothing's really running. Nothing's firing in my head. I'm just going straight, looking down a 1,000,000-mile road the whole day. I'm like, this is it, man. There's no hills, no bumps, no grooves, no ups or downs, man. It's just a day, and it sucks fucking dick. But yeah, I drank one energy drink today just for like a little refresher to see how the life was and shit. Drank it to really feel it. And that's when I'll normally drink like 2 or 3 till I get the real kick. But then I was like, let's take care of the heart. And you guys might be wondering, like, what do you think? How do you know it's your heart? It's because, like, if I move too fast, if I get up too fast, or, like, if I do anything, I usually will just get lightheaded or my hands will feel numb. It was just, like, bad circulation in my body. And I think it's because, like, the energy drinks pump my heart really fast, and circulates the body when it doesn't need it at all. So it's like filling up the useless parts. The useless veins are getting filled up instead of when I actually need them for movements and shit. And those veins don't get any more activity. And my heart's like, I already hit my daily quote. I don't need to pump any more blood. And it's fucking 11 a.m. So everyone else, you're getting the rations. So yeah, I think that's the easiest, shittiest story I can tell you about the human anatomy from my high school degree. That's the easiest way for you to understand, because I kind of understood that stupid fucking story. But been getting over a hump for the health-wise too. My stomach's not fucking hurting anymore, which is nice. So now I can get back to like being evil again, feeling that evil in me, that hunger, the greed to be the best and be competitive. Because you really can't feel like competitive when you feel like shit, so that doesn't help at all. But now I got over the hump, and what helped is like I do like a stack of nutritions for anti-inflammatory shit. I don't have the stack with me; it's usually at work, so I'll just take all 3 of them. It's like fish oil, turmeric, and some other fucking powder. Take all that for the anti-inflammatory shit, and it really does it's fast acting. It hits within the next 10 minutes of taking it. And I'll just stay on that cycle for like a couple days, so like I even out and shit, because I don't want to really rely on nutrition. I want to eat my shitty fucking diet and then try to convince myself I hit all the numbers. Because I try to explain to somebody my diet, and he's like, "That's disgusting. You're absolutely poisoning your body. You can't eat a burger every day, and that can't be the main meal. There's no nutrition there at all. You have to supplement with the whole fucking thing." And I was like, yeah, maybe, but like a burger a day can can hit all the necessary ones for like survival, but for like sustainment, that's not good at all. So I stopped doing that, and I don't know what diet I can choose that's okay, that I can cook in time and enjoy it in time. Because surprisingly, making burgers and fries it's pretty fast. It's like it takes 20 minutes tops. To start, to get to plate, to eat. And I don't know what else I can supplement that. I don't want to do pasta again because pasta is fucking killing me. Shit hurts my stomach because I just feel bloated. I feel like it's someone pumped goddamn iron up my ass and it's just stuck there. So I don't really have I'm not the best cook. I cook the same shits. I'm really retarded about that, and I don't really remember meals that I make that are healthy. Like I made a curry chicken one time, and I don't know how I made it. Now it was a butter chicken. I made a butter chicken one time. Don't know how I made it. So I have to rewatch the video and then do trial and error again until I find the right recipe, which was nice enough. Because it was fucking delicious, and that has a lot of vegetables and shit. And it's healthy for you, too. But it was like smoothies. Actually, I forgot. Smoothies were saving me for a while, a couple months, actually. But then there's a piece of my smoothie machine I lost, and you can't really order it again because there's no Chinese fucking thing to do it. So I just don't have the piece, and I can't use my smoothie machine accurately anymore. And it pisses me off because I usually like the smoothies I make. It makes me feel healthy. So now I bit that bullet, and I can't buy another fucking product because I already have. It's completely everything works about it except one piece. And the one piece is the cap, rubber cap on it. So it's just fucking stupid. And you know what I also hate about this Ninja fucking machine is that there's so many small pieces. And I didn't realize how many small pieces there were. It was like growing mold. And I was like, dude, this is fucking nasty. I can't use this shit anymore. So like I cleaned it with like medical hospital grade equipment where it smells like fucking old people. But I'm like, I still feel disgusting using it. Because I was like, how the fuck did I not notice? It's like it was like a bottom part. I thought it was just the bottom end, but it was like a rubber piece too that's removable. I was like, okay, and then all this shit got stored under there. I'm like, this is nasty. Like, it's just such a shitty fucking product made. Or if like maintenance should be, there should be a clear indication how to maintain a product because it's not fucking fair to make a product and it's like secrets. There's secrets to maintain it. Why the fuck do I need to find out it secretly? It should be clear instructions. Take off all these pieces and wash all these pieces. Like it was just fucking disgusting. And yeah, what am I talking about smoothies? Oh yeah, it's for the diet. So yeah. What else we got cooking up here? Still fucking hate my job. I'm trying to apply to every other job that I've found. And right now the routes that I'm going to is that either I'm going to be a farmer or an electrician. That's the two choices right now. So if I hear back from either one of these guys, I'm going to choose either one. And you guys might be wondering how you qualified. And it's easy. Do you guys think I am? No? Well, I am. You know why? Because I'm a liar. That's all it is. Is cook up that resume. Were you a marketing director or did you just talk to 5 people and explain the product you guys sold at your company? Or sounds like you're directing marketing all by yourself, independently. Interacting with customers, having a rapport, creating a database, and refollowing leads, having over a 10 to 20% increase on quarterly revenue. Or did you get $30 a month? What did you do? What did you really want to say? Just be honest to yourself and really let them know, like, I'll lie to you. I want this job. That's why I need this job. It's because I lied to you. And that should mean something more than a degree or experience. Both of them are apprenticeships, so I don't know how my skills as a mechanic's gonna apply to being the farmer, other than like I have overalls and shit. That's the only thing that applies to me to be a farmer. But it is an apprenticeship, so I think I just learned on the job, and it paid me dog shit and water. But the thing is, though, it's really close to the crib, so like that's the only thing I really want out of that job. It's a close job to the crib, and it's an apprenticeship, so I don't have to fucking drive an hour because I hate driving the hour. It's abusive at this point. I think that's the hardest part about the job nowadays. It's just like that hour that you lose. No, I lose together 2 hours of my life daily, 5 days a week. That's so oh my god, man. Just thinking about it gives me chills. That's goosebumps all through my back and spine. Um, yes, I'm applying to that shit. The only reason I chose electrician too is because like data centers are really big in Ashburn, and if you really work your way up to the top and don't really have any dreams about being a comedian, I can just do my follow up plan and just be an electrician and complain about my life and take everything out on my wife and kids, like a true cold blooded American that didn't have a dream. I just like really warming myself up for this future that I have in my head. And if I become a farmer, then I can just live off the land and then be ignorant and not be able to speak to anybody anymore and then make my own language. I kind of noticed that when I'm watching like YouTube videos, when it's somebody like that's further outside from the town or city that's the major inside their state, I could really say that clearly. If they don't live near the main, okay, you fucking get it the first time. Their accent sounds like shit. It's because no one fucking corrects them anymore, and they're living in like a no shit town. So there's no one ever like to be the grammar Nazi there. Everyone there can just make up words and sayings, and then people just have to believe it. Because schooling isn't important when you're a machinist, you know. This is what the podcast is about, actually. It's because we don't have enough machinists in the world, and I've watched one YouTube video, and it made me really care about this issue because everything is coming from China, India, or China again. Nothing's getting made in America. And does that matter? I don't fucking know. I'm not an economist or economist or a politician. I just know that it cuts shit on the quality. There's this one guy who's making he's trying to make a grill cleaner. I think his name is Engineering Everyday Learning. Really I love his fucking videos. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know what he's doing, but he was trying to make a grill cleaner, all made entirely in America, and every single part that he was trying to get is from China. Down for like the mold making is down in China. Everything is in China. So he just kept outsourcing, or he try to find the most American-ish people to do it. I don't know how he fucking did it actually, because you pull tiny pieces from different parts about America, where I would think like, why don't you just make it yourself? He'll want to get bolts or nuts from China, so he wanted to get it from like a machinist inside of America to support American business and shit. And I'll be honest, in total the product cost $70, which is fucking insane for a grill cleaner. But that's like a grill cleaner you would use one time forever. It's a one-time lifetime choice. And the regular grill brushes and shit. Why am I explaining his fucking video like it's not way better? Let me not watch his damn video. Actually, it makes a lot more sense than what I'm saying here. I also saw a video about Japanese dirt ball polish. There's a lot of fucking learning I do on my free time. Just learn random shit. So the way to make this dirt ball is it actually looks pretty cool. I didn't get to do it myself because I don't want to waste time that much. I'll watch someone else do it that spend like 3 to 4 days on it. Just trial and error, not like the actual finished product, but trial and error. And you just get dirt, you make it into a ball, adding water and shit, and you just polish it with like a cup, like the rim of a cup. You polish the ball, and eventually it gets shiny and it looks like a marble ball. That's what Japanese kids do for fun. And I think the second bomb made them think like that. That's the only reason they're doing that shit. They're playing with balls of dirt at 8 or 9 years old and being proud of the work. Like, we should have stopped at 1. That should have been it. Now they're fucking doing ball shit, and it's cool and weird. And I don't know how the first guy thought about polishing dirt. It's interesting though. I'm not gonna shit on their culture because I don't understand how they think. As a child, I don't understand how they think as a child. Let's see what the mics. So no mic. Thursday I did a mic, and I did really good because it was 2 new jokes, and I try to really think them out and write them out in my head. So I did 2 new jokes, and I did really good on that fucking night for those jokes because Saturday and Sunday ate fucking dog water shit. I look basically retarded with 2 extra legs. Like it was just the worst attempt ever at comedy doing that joke all over again. and it pissed me off because now I'm like, I don't know if this joke works. I really don't. Was everyone there fake? Was this in my head? Did none of this exist? Am I on the Truman Show? How many of these guys got paid off to laugh? Because the joke doesn't even kind of work anymore. And now I feel fucking crazy thinking that it works. And I'm going to try it again tomorrow. And if it doesn't work tomorrow, I'm just going to fucking like butcher the shit out of the joke and skip all the fucking fillers and just go straight to punchlines because it has a decent amount of filler. But in the other hand, like the filler kind of makes makes the joke better because it's like a longer story or it has some type of story. It has a narrative to follow. That's what I like. And if you can't pick it up or you really can't like fall into the story at any time. And I think that's the issue because people like maybe pay attention. I don't know if they are or they're not, but it's not interesting enough for anyone to pay attention yet. But it's such a fun joke for me, and I fucking love it. And I want to get it good. It's about like porn and like making up my own porn in my head. It's like that type of narrative, and I really want that joke to hit because it's fun and stupid and silly. Yeah, Monday did fucking absolutely nothing. I was supposed to buy a van today, but I just got bored. That's the only reason. And it was like a Chevy Astro. I was trying to buy the van so I can store a whole bunch of more shit. Maybe turn it to a camper and use it for like a bang bus travel van and shit. But just gave up on the idea fast and shit. It's because I'm so educated. I keep swearing between every single idea. That's the reason why I swear. Productivity. Yeah, my productivity has been on dog shit and water. I don't know if you guys can tell. This room is still not clean. And I was supposed to clean it, but fucking lost the energy. Cause like I just got past like I don't know what day it was. Cause Saturday I felt like shit. Yesterday I felt like shit too. Like today was the first day like I don't feel like shit at all. 20 full day not feeling like shit, and it sucks dick. Cause like I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that at all. I think tomorrow I'm gonna get back the energy, and then I'm gonna go to work and see my boss and my supervisor, and then it's gonna go straight to hell again. Yeah, I'm gonna quit soon. I don't know when I'm gonna quit, but I'm gonna quit soon. It's just gonna be just a matter of time now. It's just a matter of time. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. What else we got fucking going on? Tuesday gonna do a mic and watch Kill Tony. That shit was pretty shitty tonight. But I watched, so not doing it. Oh yeah, I'm doing no phone still. I'm still doing no phone. It kind of helps clear up the mind and stay focused more. So I'm doing no phone. I don't touch the phone on any time I drive. And what else when I don't do it? I turn it off when I get home. Try to see how long I last before it hits 7:00. And by 7:00, usually decide if I'm gonna stay in or stay out. I think it's off right now. It isn't. I fucking gave up. It's not off right now, but it was off for a couple hours. I also did some like self work because it was like ways to beat the boredom. Because the trick is you put down your phone and you don't use your phone. Now what do you pick up? What's the next order of operations? Because your body's gonna reach for it. And I've reached for my phone when it was dead, and I was like, that was the weirdest shit ever. And I was driving too. I was like, that's fucking weird, man. But you need to have like something else to go to, something else to do and shit, obviously. But because it's easy to like just wait out the time. Like, oh, I don't want to use my phone for 4 hours. It's easy to do that shit. It's harder to say like, oh, I don't want to use my phone because I'm doing this and this is what I want to do, and then after that I'll do that. And then not get distracted at all and never touch my phone while doing all three of these activities. That's the hard part. So you need to find like, what do you like to do? What's really going to be worth the time and effort for your lazy ass to get up and do something. And you take this exercise I did it was like questions you ask a friend to like get to know your friend better, but instead of you asking somebody, you ask yourself so you can find out things about yourself and know yourself a little bit more, which is kind of gay to say, but it's really kind of good, I think, because you really don't know what you like till you start writing it down and looking at it. It's like, oh, fucking, do I really like beaches, or am I just horny all the time? But what's really do I really like fishing, or is that the only time I can hear the animals speak? what do I really fucking like? I did it, and half the time I was just writing stupid answers because I was like, I'll just do it to do it. But the other half, I was like, I'll take it kind of serious. I don't remember any of them because I didn't write it. I don't have it saved on my laptop anymore. But try it out on your own self. If you don't, I don't care because I am not your mom. This has been AK Talks Morning Show. I've been AK. Have a very classy day.